Hey class, today in Bible we're going to be using lesson 29, God shows his holiness. Okay, so it looks like this, and if you don't have it, you need to go grab it and we'll be ready to start. Under our title, we have another title and it says God loves us, but he hates sin. And that is very true. God hates sin and he can't even be around sin. So as we've been studying about the Israelites, we've been learning what God is like. We have learned that God is loving and kind, and he takes wonderful care of his children. We saw that so many times that God took care of the Israelites and how he protected them and gave them what they needed. And he gives us all that we need as well. He is patient with us when we do wrong, and he teaches us to do right. We need to learn that there's another side to God's character as well. So in this lesson, we're going to learn that God is holy and righteous and pure. Holy and righteous means that God is perfect. And they mean that God hates sin and that he will punish evil. So we're going to take these words in our purple box and we're going to put them in the chart so that you can understand the two sides to God's character. Okay, so we have a loving God and we have a holy God. Remember, holy means God's perfect. So what do you think about the word kind? Do you think that's going to go on the loving or the holy side? Okay, I'm thinking it's going to go on the loving God side. So we're going to write kind on that side. What about patient? Patient. I think he shows his patience with us in a loving way. So I think patient also needs to go on this side. Patient. Patience or patient is a funny word. It does not look anything like the way that it sounds. So that's a word you just have to learn to spell. What about the word righteous? Righteous means what? It's part of like holy. Holy and righteous mean that God is perfect. So that's definitely going to go on the holy side. Okay. And holy, definitely going to go on the holy side. That one's kind of self-explanatory, right? Pure. Pure. Remember, it's no sin. He can't be around sin. So that's on the perfect holy side. He's pure. What about caring? That kind of sounds like loving, right? He's very caring. Truthful. Now, this one is a little tricky because you think, well, you're loving and you're telling the truth, but I'm going to put it on the holy side because being truthful is something God must do. He must be truthful, and that's kind of the same thing as being holy. He's perfect, okay? So truthful is going to go on the holy side. And the last one is loving. That's obviously going to go on the loving God side. Okay, so as a loving God, he is kind, patient, and caring, and loving. And as a holy God, he is righteous, pure, and truthful. Okay, I skipped holy and loving sort of because that's our title. All right, so this week we're going to be learning about those characteristics of God. We're going to be learning what happened at Mount Sinai. Okay, and then later on this week, you should have another chapel with Miss Skipper, okay? So we'll finish up our Bible lesson early this week so that you will be ready and able to watch Miss Skipper when she does her lesson this week. I'll see you soon.